As a human rights activist and a civil rights lawyer who has been in the struggle over the years, we fought for this democracy people are enjoying. When we were fighting, I think many of them who are occupying various positions under the leadership of late Chief Kanifa Emi, Femi Falana, Olusegun and many others, I think they were all afraid to come out. But today we don't have any regret. Our happiness is that the military they've gone back to their barracks, even when some of them who vowed that they can never have a democracy in Nigeria are the beneficiary of this various position. Someone like WILMAK, he was a senior president, but when he was the communication minister, I know what he said, that telephone is not meant for the poor. Today, look at him now. He was in Senate and became the Senate president. Good for him and his family. You see, people who are, I will get to that, but I want to say something. People who are against democracy cannot pilot democracy. You must know what it takes to be a Democrat, for you to give the people the dividend of democracy. That is the problem we are facing in Nigeria today. Money is allocated at every year in, year out. Today, coronavirus has come. We are caught. Nigerian government is caught napping, unaware. No hospital in Nigeria have the smallest testing machine. What a shame. We were told in Aso Rock about 12 or something billion was allocated over the years from Jonathan to this time, but they don't have anything to show. We have to move from this level. If money is voted for agriculture, let's do it. That's the only way we are going to reduce crime. And from what they have seen now, the crime wave is increasing. It is saying the popular adage that says the rich couldn't sleep because the poor is awake. It's in place now. If they want to enjoy their sleep, they must put palliative things in place to take care of the people they refer to as the poor. When the riots will start today in Nigeria, they won't come to my house. They know I have been fighting for them. Anywhere I pass, they will say, yes, we know Barrister Ulo. He has been fighting for us. And I will continue to fight for the less privileged in Nigeria. Now back to the question you ask. First and foremost, we condemn the act of stealing. We will never support anybody who steals. But there's what we call a reasonable man approach to issue. I steal Bonvita, you cut off my hand. It's not justifiable. This woman stole sachet milk, this and that. What the law provides. If you cannot forgive him, what do? Hand him over to the police. If you are ready to prosecute him, prosecute the woman, prosecute her and get her convicted. If you decide to forgive her anyway again, it's also better. But the law does not allow you to use your scissors, tear her cloth, a woman of opposite sex, strip her naked, video her, upload the video. What is your intention? It's against her fundamental right. The right to dignity have been violated. It's a constitutional provision that must be protected. That is the ground upon which we are standing. If the man feels he wants to prosecute the woman for stealing her, why? You can do that, but it's okay, but it's belated now. What did she steal? Why didn't you report to the police if I thought she stole? So, we, the human rights community in Nigeria, who have resolved, we are going to use this matter as a test case. I hear they are already begging the lady, threatening her, cajoling her, intimidating her, not to go on with this matter. And I let them know. I've told them in my last post, and the authority of Ganifa Wahimi and Halilu Akilu, when Gani was seeking to prosecute Halilu Akilu for the death of Dele Giwa, late Kayodo Eso, who delivered the lead judgment in the Supreme Court. He said we have to move beyond that now, and we have to be our brother's keeper. How do you be your brother's keeper? By looking after your brother when your brother is in need, in dead need of your assistance. I don't know the woman, and I don't care to know her. All I'm interested, does she have a right to exist in Nigeria? The answer is yes. If she has a right to exist in Nigeria, does she have a constitutional provision? The answer is also yes. Does the Constitution protect her? The answer is also yes. Does Mr. and Mrs. Double, do they have right to violate her right? The answer is no. If the answer is no, we will follow it there. We will follow it there, and we are going to pursue it. I'll make contact to Falana. I'll make contact to Malaki Ogumado. We are meeting very soon. We are going to see that supermarket. We'll see it first and forever. So our people will learn from it. Like, don't take laws into your hands in Nigeria. In every crime, there's what we call conspiracy. When one or two persons are involved in a crime, it becomes a conspiracy. They have all conspired. Even on her nail, when she was naked, when she has been dehumanized, they were still videoing her, asking her to face the camera, and they were doing that. And when you watch the camera, you see the Mr. Double holding a scissors, threatening her. Face the camera, kneel down. This it's not right. It's not right. The little God has given to him and his wife, I want to give more to the poor. It's not the same when Jesus Christ said it would be difficult for the rich man to enter heaven. People didn't understand. If it is possible for a camel to pass the eye of the needle, it doesn't really mean that the camel has to pass the eye of the needle. It means the so-called rich are so enclosed to whatever they have. They are working for a generation yet unborn. All you need to do, let whatever you have touch the life of the poor. When you're able to do that, you don't have to go into the church. Stay in the front row. You may not go to church, but your activities, your kindness, your goodness is recorded in heaven. But the post I did yesterday, calling on the IGP and the CP to order the arrest of Mr. and Mrs. Ndobo and the staff. That order has been complied with. The CP has directed the DPO, SP Monde Osai, and these persons, they have made statement under caution, and I'm aware they have been released on bail. That is not the end of the matter. I have also sent another post to which of course the CP have read, and I'm also using this opportunity. I'm asking the CP to put this girl, this lady, under protective custody. Under protective custody. Because we are aware some persons are determined either to kill her or to destroy the case. Whichever step they take will be very worse for them. It will be very, very worse. We know as at now, nothing has happened to the girl. If tomorrow anything happens to the girl, we are going to pass on them. We will give them the proper definition of government. Government of the people, for the people, by the people. Like you have said, Eka have never been known for such acts. But unfortunately, by the post which I posted yesterday, by this time yesterday, it's about 4 p.m. now, over 1 million comments. It shows that the people condemn the act within and outside the community. Then that is the area I am very, very, very reserved about our traditional institutions. You are supposed to be the custodian of custom and culture. It is we that said you are our traditional ruler. By the time we now rise to say you're no longer our traditional ruler, that is over. Who will you rule? If issues like this will happen, everybody will keep quiet. You are supposed to call the people and calm the situation. Calm the situation. Instead of you to calm the situation, some of them are taking side. Whether you take side or not, it does not change the position of the law. The law is the law. Those who stole money in Obasanjo's regime, some governors and the rest, they are being jailed 13, 14 years, 12 years. So the Supreme Court has affirmed some of their conviction. They thought they've gotten away with it. No, it is truth. You can never cover truth. You cover truth, it will germinate from another place. You cover it again, it will jam, and you continue to germinate until it grows. Whichever way they take, they can never cover it. We, the human rights community, like I said, I've made contact with Falana. I've sent the video to Falana. I've sent the video to Malaki Gumado. I'm going to send it to Abakoba, and all these our senior comrades. That a proper action needs to be taken in this matter, because we have kept quiet for too long. They thought people can go away with whatever they do. It can never be so. We are there as a watchdog to the society, and we'll continue to do that.